What's up, you guys? Banana here. I kind of was gonna shoot the video that I was talking about, pretty much me explaining everything that happened. I think it's been not even a week ago. People already know that watch my stuff that actually know about it. I think there's like 3 people that actually know what happened, except for my immediate family. But yeah. I'll just get into that right now. I just wanted to say, I'm sorry I look like trash right now. I do not feel good. I think I food poisoned myself, and I've been eating so much freaking food, I think I'm gonna die. I don't know why. I feel so freaking stupid for doing that, but I'm like, I don't know. I got myself a crap ton of cookies, and I've already finished the whole box, and I still have another box, but I'm an idiot. So let's get into this story, because I don't know how long it's going to take for me to get through this. So, my parents forget about me at school all the freaking time. Like, one time I've stayed at school till like 6, 7 o'clock. And they always forget about me. And since I've been going to the diploma place, it's kind of like, it's like 10 minutes away. It's by my old school that I love so much that my ex still goes to, and I've been kind of talking to him again, which I'm really happy about because he's super cool. But let's get on with the story, because I'm gonna do this because I feel like I have ADHD, which I probably do. But I was walking home. Well, I was walking to the closest place, which was McDonald's, and on the way to McDonald's there's like Domino's, or it's like some pizza place. I can't remember because I don't drive, so I don't know any of my surrounding places. I just remember getting to McDonald's because I went to the dance with my ex I think it was like last year or the year before. Or no, it had to have been last year because that's when we dated. But I went to the dance with him, and so we walked to McDonald's afterwards because I wanted an ice cream cone and he wanted to get food, and I remember I took a picture of him. I wish I still had that picture. It's on my old iPod that I don't have anymore. But I was walking there, and this car followed me from the place, from my place I go to now, which is a diploma place. I'm gonna call it that because that's what I know it as, the diploma place. And so I started walking, and I was like, just forget about it. I had earphones in even though no music was playing, because that's what I always do anyway. And so I was walking to McDonald's, and so I was going down this pretty much go straight. And so I was just walking straight, and this car is right behind me. It's following me as slow as possible, in those movies that when there's a stalker or whatever, the car drives really, really slow behind them, and you can tell they're stalking you. Okay, so it was driving really, really slow. I wasn't even looking back. I knew it was there because I saw it drive near me, and it was right behind me, and I saw it, and I turned back a second before, and so I just kept walking. I was like, okay, just forget about it. This person just probably thinks I'm someone that they know, which I look kind of normal from behind because you can't see my hair, and it was kind of dark out. It was light enough you could see, but it was dark enough that you would have to be I can't tell, but it might be. And so I just kept walking, and I was like, okay, just forget about it. And so I saw the pizza place. It was on my right side, and I just kept walking. And so the pizza place is over there, and this person speeds up. I was like, okay, fine, he must have figured out it's not me. And so he starts driving, and then he just pulls into the pizza place, and I was like, oh crap, he's pulling into the pizza place. I was like, oh crap. And so he stops, and I just keep walking, okay, just keep walking, just pretend you don't see him. I've done this before, because when I lived in Las Vegas, that's what you had to do. You couldn't look at anybody whenever you walked on the street. If there was homeless people or something, that's what you're told not to do, is to look at the people, because then it just, I don't know, it was really weird. And I just remember that as a kid, so I was like, okay, just gonna keep walking, pretend you don't hear him, have earphones in, just keep pretending you're listening to music you can't hear the person. And so this person, I turned the corner, and you have to go turn the corner to go across the street. You have to walk a little bit to get to McDonald's. And so I finally turn, and I start walking, and his car is right there. I'm not even it's probably a foot, maybe bigger. It's kind of far away, but not. It's I don't know how to explain it, but it's we're really close to the person. He could pretty much just step out of his car and walk a little bit, like walk like four steps, and then you were right next to me. And so this dude, he like rolls down his window and then opens his door. This person's wearing glasses. And like, it's the middle of the night. For one, why the hell are you wearing glasses? For two, why are your windows so tinted? Like, I remember my friend had his windows tinted just like that, and he got in trouble. But he's not from the US. So when he came here, they made him fix it. It was really stupid, and I still think that's stupid. But this person's windows were hella tinted, like super freaking tinted. Like, bro, you need to take that off. Like, you're gonna get in trouble for that. And so, and this person, like, it's like a black car, and it's night, and it's everything. It's just really weird. And so this dude looks hella sketchy. Like, I don't know. And like, he legitly like was like, he opened the door a little bit and was like, come here, I need to ask you a question. I was like, I just stood there for a second, and he's like, come here, I need to ask you a question. And I'm like, no, I have to be somewhere. And I legitly take off freaking running as fast as I can. There's like traffic going on. Like, there's legitly cars just driving in the middle. I just run into the middle of the street. Like, I'm not even near McDonald's. I legitly run across the freaking street as fast as I can to get away from this stupid person. Like, I don't want to be around this person. I am freaking scared. And I don't know why, but like, you know, those like things that you're like thinking of what legitly could happen. And so this guy's like, he waits a few seconds. So I'm like pretty much getting hit by a car. Like, I almost got hit by a car, like running so fast across the street. Fast again. I didn't care if I got hit by a car. Like, if I got hit by a car, that'd be like the best thing that happened instead of getting kidnapped. And I was flipping out. I was like freaking out. And then he like, okay, he legitly turns on his car and starts driving. And so I'm running as fast as I can to McDonald's. I legitly get in the building, and then I see him like drive around McDonald's. I don't know if he left, because I legitly was at the point like, since I don't have a phone, I can't call my parents. So I got to McDonald's as fast as I can, and then I get on the internet. I'm like, come get me right now. I'm at McDonald's. Come get me. Like, which McDonald's? The one next to the place. And they're like, oh my god, okay. And then I get in the car, and I legitimately start bawling my eyes out, like crying so hard, and like cannot stop freaking crying because I'm so freaking scared. Like, I was legitimately almost kidnapped. Like, I've had other stuff that happened to me that's like 10 times worse than this, but still, that still freaked me out so bad. Like, if you were there, like, my heart was pounding. I thought I was gonna die. Like, I really thought this person was gonna like legitimately just drive over the side and just like grab me or something like that. Like, I legitimately was freaking the hell out. And then the next day, after I told my parents this in the car, bawling my eyes out, they could barely understand what I was saying. But then I told them again the next day, like, exactly what happened with the person looked like and everything. My mom, she like legitly, she gets like notifications on what's happening in town and like all that stuff, like Facebook and all that stuff. And so she read something, and like she's like, this is what the person looks like. Is this what the person looks like? And like, is this what their car looks like? Is that, and like all like that, like pretty much saying, like, naming exactly what the person looked like, pretty much exactly what this dude was wearing. I was flipping out. And then she's like, this dude was caught on cameras doing the same thing as he did to you. But the funny thing is, like, the only time it happened was on the other side of town. Like, the complete other side of town, like, not even near where I am, like, at all. Like, there's this dude came weirdly all the way over there where I'm at, but every other person was on the complete other side. Like, there was 3 other girls, and he didn't get any of them because he got, like, caught. He didn't get caught, but you know what I mean? Like, they ran. They did the same thing I did because this dude is the amateur. Like, this dude doesn't know what he's talking about or what to do. Like, he sucked so bad today. Like, you could tell, like, what he was trying to do. I don't know why, but I could tell. But I think it's because I've been around so many bad people in my life that I've been like, oh, that's what's gonna happen. This will happen. But I'm like one of those people that if I wouldn't have had like that feeling that something bad was happening, I probably would have came up to that guy. Like, that's what I told my stepdad. I was like, you know, he's like, I know you. I'm surprised you didn't go up there and try to like help this dude because you probably thought he was lost or something. And in my opinion, that's how I feel. Like, seriously, I would have legitly done it. But I got a weird vibe, and I was like, no, I'm running as fast as I can that way, away from this dude. And I don't know, like, I feel as though I would have, like, legitly went and helped the dude or went and talked to him if I wouldn't have got that weird vibe. Like, I'm just one of those people, I guess. And so I have no idea. Like, it was horrible. And so apparently this dude did it to other girls. I was the only one on this side of town. I didn't report it because he didn't do anything bad. Like, the cops don't do anything for you just reporting it. Like, just saying, oh, this dude just told me to come here and to talk to him. Sorry, I burped. But I don't know. I just feel like that was, like, a really bad experience. It was scary. I have other experiences, but I probably won't talk about those online until I'm extremely comfortable with it. I do tell a lot of people some of the stuff that's happened, and, like, if you know me, like, personally know me from school, or pretty much anything like that, if you know me from school, like, from LHS, like, I don't think I told really anybody from Free State unless you rode my bus. But other than that, like, a lot of those people, like, I know a lot of people from LHS watch my videos, I think. Like, there's a few people that I know that I told about, so if you know me, then you know, exes know it. Like, people I'm really friends with know those stories. Not many people really, like, I'll tell pretty much anybody. I'm not really comfortable in, like, talking about it on here yet. I feel like as I get closer to you guys, as everything goes on, I might be, like, opening more up, do a crap ton of story times. I have a lot of crazy stuff that happens to me, like, to be honest, like, new things happen every single day, so, yes. I'm sorry that I look really bad, but, I love you guys. If you guys want me to do another one of these, I will. I was gonna do a thing about my, about Augie. Yeah. I've had some crazy stuff happen to me lately. I had a whole bunch of people threatening me lately. I think it's because I did say stuff about Augie. I didn't really say stuff, but I did kind of talk about it, and I think that's one reason why people are threatening me. But I don't know. I just feel like it doesn't matter. Like, my relationships don't matter. What I say online and how I am, to be honest, like, what I say online is usually, if you were my friend, I would tell you this, or I would do this. I don't put a front up. I don't put this fake personality up. This is who I am, and I don't know. But a lot of people hate me because of it, and I do get a lot of threats towards, but I love you guys. Bye.